"No," he whispered. "I saw someone in your window." Every hair on my arm stood up. I looked behind me. My apartment was silent, dark, except for the TV. "I think you're mistaken." Walter didn't argue. He simply nodded and walked away. I locked the door immediately. For the next 20 minutes I convinced myself he had imagined something, until I heard footsteps. Not outside. Inside. Above me. Which made absolutely no sense. I froze. The attic. There was a small attic access hatch in the hallway ceiling. I'd never opened it. The footsteps stopped. Then came a single scrape, like something heavy being dragged across old wood. I grabbed my phone and called 911. The dispatcher kept asking if I was sure someone was there. I couldn't answer, because I was listening, waiting. Then, silence. The officers arrived 12 minutes later. They searched every room. Nothing. Then one officer noticed the attic hatch. It was slightly open, just enough to fit 2 fingers underneath. One officer climbed the ladder. The other stayed beside me. 30 seconds passed. Then I heard him yell, "Get back up, now!" My stomach dropped. Inside the attic, they found a sleeping bag. Empty food cans, water bottles, a flashlight, and photographs. Hundreds of them. Pictures of me, walking to work, buying groceries, watching TV through my own living room window. Some were months old. One had been taken just 2 nights earlier. Whoever had been living above my ceiling had been watching me for weeks, maybe longer. The police searched until sunrise. No fingerprints, no DNA that led anywhere. The person had vanished. Before leaving, one officer asked Walter why he came over. He looked confused. I didn't see anyone. "What do you mean?" the officer asked. Walter shrugged. "I heard footsteps in her attic every night. I figured eventually she'd hear them, too." I moved out that weekend. Walter passed away 2 years later. The house was renovated. The attic was sealed. No one was ever arrested. Sometimes I wonder if the person escaped that night, or if they simply found another attic, another ceiling, another life to quietly watch from above. And every now and then, when rain taps against my bedroom window just after midnight, I still catch myself listening for footsteps over my head.